So first up, we're going to be using the NYX Cosmetics NYX Professional Makeup, the Marshmallow Primer. I have not used this. It was sent to me the other day, but it smells so nice. I smelled it. So we're going to use it. It's definitely whipped and marshmallowy. So let's go ahead and put this on the face. Alright, next up is foundation. I have not used these yet. These were sent to me by Catrice Cosmetics. I love their other foundation that they have, the HD Liquid Coverage Foundation. I have been through so many of these. I haven't been wearing as much lately just because I bought the wrong shade of it. I need to go buy a shade that matches me. We're going to use this one, the Neutral Ivory, so it's the shade Neutral Ivory. This is the Catrice Cosmetics True Skin Hydrating Foundation with Hyaluronic Acid. And my dogs just came in here, so they're going to make little pig noises, so just ignore that. Okay, so it's one of these. It's one of these. It's just dripping everywhere. Oh my god. Okay, I'm stupid. I really thought it looked like this, and I was like, that doesn't make sense. Okay, so it's a pump one. I'm just stupid. So let's see how this works. I'm going to just pump it onto my sponge and let's apply it to the face. Okay, so I think it looks really nice. A little bit does go a really long way. I mean, one pump is probably good for like almost your whole face, but I went in with 3 different pumps and it was a lot, so you can definitely use this. A little goes a long way. For concealer, I'm going to use the Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue Concealer in the shade Fair. I'm going to take it here, under here, and then I like to drag it out like this. On the chin, down the nose, on the sides of the nose, and forehead. I'm now going to set everything down with the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Magic Star Luminous Translucent Powder, and I'm just going to focus it on everywhere I just put the concealer at. And a tip, and this might be like really obvious for you guys, but a tip to get rid of smile lines is to, of course, not put a lot of product there. Like I try to not focus my foundation concealer there, but I like to set right here as soon as possible. Now if you're setting your whole face, that's obvious to do that, but I used to never do that because I don't often set my whole face, except a little bit more now with the face mask all the time, having to do that. But before, that was just like a life changer thing for me. If you do not set your whole face, just set right here. Like, that's very important, and I never get smile lines when I do that. I'm now going to take the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion right here, best eyeshadow primer ever. It's the only one I've ever used, I'm pretty sure, but it's amazing. So I'm going to take it and blending out on the eyelids and set it with powder. I like to use a brush for it first and then go in with my sponge. This is the Morphe E8 brush, so I'd like to do that first. I feel like it helps it get a little bit more blended better, especially on all my creases. Now it's time for brows. I'll be using the Urban Decay Inked Brow in Brown Sugar. Okay, I'm back. My necklace keeps turning around, so if it's turning around and you see it while I'm doing my makeup. So this brow product right here by Urban Decay, it is so nice. So it is a liquid product, like it's liquidy on a brush. I feel like this is so easy to clean up your mistakes with. It's not like a thick pomade, nothing like that. It's a liquid. It's not even like compared to like a liquid eyeliner. It's so different. When I make a mistake, I just can blend it out very easily. And you can use a brow glue, set it down with any other kind of brow product. This completely like dries, sets, and keeps your brows in place all day. So I want to do something a little bit darker, smoky, very fierce makeup look today. So I got out this palette right here. I've actually never used it. unless I've used like one color. Now somebody else in my household clearly has, because it's very messed up, but I do not believe I've used it at all. If I have, it was like one shade. So let's go into this. This is the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Cremated Palette. Maybe I can clean it up. She's messy. Now I'm just picking random shades, going with the flow. So I'm going to be taking this AOA Studio E134 brush. I'm going to take the color Grave Digger, which is a dark gray color here. Looks very pretty. I'm going to be taking this very small brush. This brush is so small. My hands are now black from this palette, but it is so small, very detailed. I'm going to take it. I'm just going to use this as a tiny mirror. I'm going to take it and start drawing out how I want the shape to be, because I don't feel like putting tape on it on my eyes. It always messes up my foundation. I don't know how you guys blend that out. Just like when people use concealer to do their brows after they've set everything down, that does not work for me. You know, you guys rock if you can do that, but it just never blends for me. So I'm going to take it. I want it to be very triangular. We're going to start on this eye. So let's see what happens. It's not going to be perfect. I will blend it out, but just so I know where the shape is going to be at, and try to get that as even as possible while I'm working with it. So let's see. My eyelids are so patchy. Well, it always happens, but I made a mistake of putting foundation underneath the primer, and that made it worse. But like, we got crocodile eyelids right now. I mean, I struggle with my eyelids not being patchy with product on them, but yeah. So that shape looks ugly right now, but it's okay. We're gonna work with it. So yeah, pretty much that. I am gonna blend it up higher, but just so I know the shape. So going in with that color with this Morphe brush, not a name on it, but it looks like this brush. And now I'm going to start blending it out with this, trying to keep it sharp here if I can. Okay, so I added a little bit more in there, but since it's such a dark color and I'm not good with dark colors like that, I want to start blending it out with a lighter shade as well. So I'm going to go into this light gray color. It is Life Insurance. That is the name of it. And I'm going to blend it out at the top. Just keep blending, adding more dark color, just, you know, doing it until it looks nice. I didn't want it to get too muddy at the top, so I went ahead and let's just blend it out nicely. Okay, it's a process. We're going to do the same thing on the other eye. Let's just keep going with the flow. This little baby girl right here, she just came to say hi, guys. She's tired. She's a sassy little brat. She keeps hitting me so I can pick her up. Say hi, Kira. Say hi. So I went ahead and did that on the other eye. I suck at using dark colors, but did the best I can. Now I'm going to go into the color Hearse with that first brush, that very small brush we used. And it's the black shade here. I'm just going to start putting that a little bit lower in the crease now. Alright, we did that. I did sharpen it up a little bit right there with a flat brush to get it very defined. Now I'm going to go into this color here, which is a gray silver. Very pretty looking color. Hopefully it works good. This is Pallbearer. I'm going to take this brush, and it's from Cosmic Brushes. It's just a flat brush. And it is a little bit wet because I did clean it off. I'll probably keep wetting it, but we're just going to place it everywhere on top of the lid. It looks super pretty. I'm now going to go over it with my finger. I just like to do that with all shimmer shades. Just makes it look a little bit better. I'm going to take this Kat Von D cake pencil in Trooper Black and put it in my waterline. Okay, now taking that flat brush again with the black on it and just tightly putting it right underneath the waterline, making sure it's still attached to the outer part as well. Just very, very tight close to it. Now with that gray, light gray color we were using, the light one, just taking a brush, this is the AOE Studio E139 brush, and just using it to blend out that black, making it nice and smoky. Okay, last step for the eyes, I'm going to go into this white shimmery color. It looks so pretty. This is Diamond Ashes here. I'm going to take a pencil brush, put it on the brow bone inner corner. Yep. So I have never used this before, but we're going to go in with the Realher Ultimate Glow Getter Cheek Trio. And here it is, got a blush, a highlighter, which is way too dark, not shimmery enough for me, and a bronzer contour product. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with the blush first. This looks like a beautiful shade. It is named Blessed. I'm going to go into that. This is a Cosmic blush brush, and we're just going to start putting it on the cheeks. I'm going to keep it out here, but also blend up. Oh my god, that is a beautiful blush. Okay, so keeping it up, I want it to be angled, but also kind of out here as well. Now going in with another Cosmic brush. It's a fan brush. I might switch into another one, but we're going to go into Incredible, which is the contour bronzing shade. And we're just going to use it to start contour bronzing. Okay, so that looks terrible. I feel like maybe, because it's so muddy and dark, I really hope that I did not have like a dark shade on it. Like an eyeshadow or something I used from being an idiot. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Just gonna go in with my Physician Formula Butter Bronzer to kind of help fix it. You guys can't even see on camera. It's mostly this side. I don't want to show you guys this side. I never used that brush ever. I think I've like tried to use it like once or twice, and I feel like maybe, and this is stupid, but maybe I had like a dark shade on it from when I was doing Halloween makeup looks. And I was trying to do something dark right there. Maybe that's what happened. I feel like I wouldn't do that, but maybe. So yeah, so just ignore. You guys don't need to look at this side. Whatever. So I'm going to go in with now with the Laura Geller High Def Glow Illuminator Duo. And I'm going to go into both of these shades, but mostly this one, kind of go into both of them. Never used this. I did swatch it, but it came in my BoxyCharm, so let's see if it looks good. Kind of. Okay, a little bit too golden for me. I'm now going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Guerrero Highlighting Palette. I'm going to take Daydream and this white shade, which is Forever Lit. Taking those, and now we're just going to put it everywhere, all over the face. Okay, so way better. I'm now going to go in with the Pop Beauty Makeup Magnet Mist. And we're going to spray this on the face. Alright, so now off camera, I'm just going to go ahead after this dries and put on some lashes. Okay, I am back. I put on some lashes and now it's time for lipstick. I will be using the NYX Professional Shine Loud Global Citizen lipstick in, I have no idea the shade on it, but we're going to use it. I'm just going to use, it looks like there's a gloss side, but I'm going to use like the liquid lipstick side only. I'm actually going to line the lips first. Sent me this the other day and I tried it on the other day with no makeup on, but I just tried it and I loved it. So right now it's really sticky, but it did settle down and get very matte and it lasted a very long time. I did not use the gloss side. I don't know if I ever will, but I really like it and the color is very pretty. Alright, so that is everything for this makeup tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video.